So here we are back again. As you can see, I finished my card. Let's just stand that up. There you go. There you go. Let's have a look at me and the lovely
Anne.
Anne. I was going to say that. I was doing a dramatic pause.
Oh, really?
It was very dramatic.
It was very dramatic.
Yeah.
So Anne's going to now show you how to finish off the pendants.
Mm-hmm.
So off you go, Chuck.
Right, so I've cut out all the pieces. I've put the foam backs on all the pieces. And learning from Alan's slight difficulty with the backing, I've peeled off all the backing.
Yes.
Although my rather long thumbnails are very useful.
Yeah.
So now I'm just going to layer these on top, trying to line them up.
Yeah, it's a good idea to get the middle right, and then that's...
And the others should, oops.
Now you might, some people want to stand up when they do this, but
Yeah.
don't feel like you don't have to.
It might be a good idea. Get over the top of it.
There you go.
Yep.
And the good thing is, I'll just give you tips as you go along. If you don't press it down straight away, if it's slightly off, it's not the end of the world, but if you want to move it, you can just lift it up gently and then just reposition it.
Okay.
But you seem to have got it right first shot.
That one's a wee bit off, but just peel it gently.
Yeah.
And give it another go. There we are. Okay, so that's the first layer.
Yeah.
So this one comes next.
Well, you're doing very well. You're learning as you go along. Don't
I'm
forget,
doing my
centre of the
best.
paper. Keep everything in the centre.
Keep it in the centre.
And we
yeah.
know it's on camera.
Okay. So this one's going on top, and again I'll line up the centre first.
Yeah.
There we go. That looks okay.
Yeah.
And then I've just got the middle piece to go on top of that.
Perfect. Very simple. So technically, we have a one hanging
Thing.
medallion that could hang against the wall, something like that. So at this stage, before you add the next section, you need to stick your ribbon. And one tip is to stick this down first. So I'd just take a little bit of glue,
Right.
stick that down there. Make sure you're where you want to hold it.
Okay.
If I put a bit of glue on for you,
Brilliant. Thank you.
and just a little glue down there. So just lay one side down first.
Like that.
Yep. This is before we stick it all together.
Okay.
And then just, we're gonna, now you can keep it as one ribbon hanging, or do you want it as a double?
I think I'll have it as a double.
Okay, then just another blob of glue. Make sure your ribbon isn't twisted. And then just stick those two together.
So just pop that on top,
Just
lining
pop
it
that
up.
on top there, yeah.
Okay. Just like that.
Yeah, so my advice now is to pop that to one side and bring the next one in. Oops.
Right.
Now the next one you're going to stick on top of that one. Let's just get that in position. You're not taking the backs off those yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
You put backs on there ready to go on the back, stick together on that one.
That's right.
So basically you're just going to do what you've just done.
Okay. So this one's going on top again, lining up the middle first.
Mhm.
She's very good.
Yeah, she is. Well,
I'm trying. I'm trying.
she's a natural pro.
So I've heard. Okay, that's that one.
hmm
And then the second one, again starting from the middle.
Now this one is good to be geometrically on top of each other, because if you start offsetting them, when you put them together you're going to have white bits showing. So this is probably the best way to do it.
And then the middle bit,
Yeah.
last of all. There we go.
So again, if you want, you've got two pendants. So that should be dry now, excuse my
It should be.
arm. So if you want to hang your pendants just on the wall like that, you're not going to see the backside. But if you're going to have it so it's twiddling around, well then you're just, all you have to do now is stick that one onto the back of that one.
Right, so I just need to peel off the
That's
backing.
right. Now you're going to the Perth Christmas light switch on today, aren't you?
I am indeed, yes.
You could wear this round your neck and go as the diamond snowflake.
I could. Maybe I will.
Yes,
Just hope it doesn't rain.
yes. Well, it's beautiful blue skies out there.
It's lovely.
But in 10 minutes, as we all know, that could change.
Indeed.
Okay, and still try to do it in the middle
In the
if
middle,
you can.
yeah. I forgot.
Can't. No, it's all right. It's one of those things. Is when you're doing filming, It depends on the way you're filming it. There's various things you have to do. The worst bit is when you've got to demonstrate everything upside down, pointing in the other direction. Just
Yes.
sometimes you have to turn it around.
I have that problem when I'm teaching children at school.
Yeah.
I'm having to try and do it upside down and backwards so that they
Yeah.
can see.
Yeah, it's a good thing to do. I used to do lots of stained glass where we personalised it, and I used to do all the lettering upside down,
Oh, well,
back
that must
to
be
front.
tricky.
Well, it helped if you wrote it out with a pencil and just put it to one side, turned it upside down, then you followed it that way. But it's amazing how, after a while, if I've got like 100 to do, you just do it.
Yes, you just get used to it,
You
I
just
suppose.
get used to working backwards.
Right, that's all the backing
That's all
off.
stuck. Now,
So-
carefully as much as you can. Now, you've already layered this one up.
Yes.
Yeah. So then,
So
just
it's
as
just a
this one's
question of
really accurate.
Trying to...
as possible.
Now, are they different?
Doesn't matter if they're slightly different.
Okay. I think that's just
Oh,
about it.
that's it. Oh, we're all holding our breath. The nation, the,
The nation
world
waits.
is watching you. There you go.
There we go. So that's
Fabulous.
all pressed down a bit.
Yeah.
Hang
And
strong
there you have it.
Excellent.
Brilliant. Well done.
Do I hold it up?
Now you could, if you hold that, we can see on the camera there. Have you got us in shot now?
Yes, yeah.
Sorry, your
Yeah.
light's not working. So this would be really good. Now, because you've got both sides,
Yes.
it will twiddle around, you know.
I think I'll probably hang that in the window at home.
Yeah. Now, you can obviously put flat back jewels on this,
Mm-hmm.
put some little bit of glue, some glitter, or whatever you want. You can add to that.
Yeah.
You can add to that and make it look really good.
Looks good already.
It does, it looks good. Considering it's all made out of paper that you've just printed yourself, that's brilliant. Okay, well, everybody else is in there working away. All you've got to do is follow those easy rules. Just cut it out, foam pads on the back. You can keep it singular so you can hang it on the wall, or you can put it on a card like this, or I think you should wear it.
Do you think I should? Okay.
I now pronounce you Diamond Fairy. I need to pull it back a
Pull
little
it back
bit.
a bit, yes.
Don't want to choke you.
Oh, thank you.
Diamond Fairy of Perth. Okay, we may be back with a little shot of all the things that we made, but I hope you've enjoyed doing it. I hope you enjoy making it in the future. Now, you're back next week and you're demonstrating, aren't you?
I am,
I'm
yes.
your assistant next
That's
week.
right, we're going to swap over.
Yeah, so what you're doing, do you know?
I am doing a card with, or a picture with a Christmas grape tit.
What, Barry's on it?
Something like that.
Okay. Great Tit and Holly, I think it is.
I think it is, yes.
Yes, so it's
with a
lovely.
kind of almost a embroidered effect.
Yeah, it's
isn't
got
it?
like
Yeah.
a fabric effect. Now you can turn that into a
Possibly have
card.
Brendan back on the count.
We could, yes, I'll take it off.
Yes. Now we can either turn that into a card next week or a picture. A picture. I think I'll do a picture version.
I'll do a card.
But I'll be your assistant next week.
Okay.
You can have Daddy's chair and
Oh,
sit
wow.
here.
I am
All
on
right.
it.
Well, there you go. There's the two options. Barry's going to show you now. You can either turn it into a card or something, or you can turn it into a pendant, either one-sided or two-sided like that. And don't forget, you can add your own crystals, glitter and glue, whatever you want. So we'll see you next week.
I thought you said you were coming back to show them what everyone else has
No,
done.
yeah, later, when everybody's finished them.
Okay, we just said we'll see you next week.
Well, I'll see you next week, unless you're coming back later. I'll see you then. I haven't finished my sentence.
This week or next week?
We'll see you when we see you.